Rolling. So, what's your name and where are you from?
Hi, I'm Cheryl Palmer. I'm originally from Canada, and I've been in Tampa, Florida, still there now. Started out as a management consultant and partnering now on businesses that find products in China and sell them online.
All right. So, are you enjoying this trip so far?
I am really enjoying this trip. I had the privilege of going to China when we started sourcing product in China, and we're writing up our first PO, and I said, you know, if we're doing business here, we've got to go and see who we're doing business with. So we went to Hong Kong to a fair, Global Sources Fair, which is a very big exposition and very different from what you're going to find here. This is a big trade show where they have the beautiful booths and lovely ladies and people that can talk English, and they also have extremely innovative products. What we found out though is that they're beautiful, they're innovative, but they're not necessarily available to you right now. A lot of them are just coming on the market. They're looking for buyers that are going to bring these products in, and then they can start the factories rolling. And I only wished I could see the dumpster on the innovative products that never made it to market, because there weren't the buyers that came from around the world to say, yeah, I'll take this. They all come and they buy the same and we see the same. And I thought, how unfortunate across the world in North America, we don't see nearly what is being manufactured and the capability of what is being manufactured. We also had the advantage of going into factory visits. Amazing experience. And from there, we knew we wanted to take another journey, but guess what? I didn't come home with one PO, and I didn't come home with one sample. And I thought, I learned a lot, I had a great time. Then, fortunate enough at Rapid Crush to have Shawn step up, and we were planning to return on the same fair because we did get a lot of great relationships. We heard some wonderful people that were teaching how to do business in China, and workshops, keynote speakers. So we came armed with a lot of information, but no PO and no product. And Shawn stepped up. We were on our way back to Hong Kong, Shenzhen again, and this opportunity came available. And this is the real deal. This is where you make it happen. It's your product in hand. You don't have to question whether it's going to be, is it really being manufactured or not? They're highly confident that they can fulfill whatever you want to get. And
The only thing that people don't believe the price that you get in this market for the products.
everything is very, very reasonable, and I think in any relationship here, we all have to understand it has to be a win-win. And you have to understand that it has to work for them as well as it has to work for you. And we just had a wonderful break today because there was one product, my partner wasn't entirely online, and I thought, well, I just might have to do this one on my own if he doesn't come on board with me. But before we went into the market, we knew what kind of numbers we needed to hit. Okay. And we had a great conversation, and our numbers I thought were a little bit too aggressive for what our partner was asking. And we were able to make a great, great relationship with a person that basically said, you know what, I'm not going to make the profit I'd like to see, but I'm going to do this deal because you're going to bring business back to me. We thought, yeah. And the reason being is we're here for Quanji. It wasn't a product. I'm thinking about my customer and how I can serve them, and I can see something that I can bring to them. And in order to keep feeding them, I need to have the relationship here, and that's definitely what we found, and that's why we came. And Quanji, that Shawn has been so generous to share with us from every level of your business. If you want to scale your business, you have to know that you need resources and you need that connection. And we are so comforted that right now we can pick up the phone, get on WeChat, do an email, and if we got a question, concern, and sourcing, you need some boots on the ground. And we would love to live here if we can get here every 6 months just to do a buying trip. But the in-between times, we know that in order to keep our business scalable, we need to have that Quanji, that relationship with the people here that we met through Shawn and his 15 years of experience, and the most amazing people, fabulous translators. They were completely awesome. And we did have an advantage knowing a little bit about the culture and traveling here. And that many of them are anxious to go to North America, and I said, I don't know why. I've never been more relaxed. Every time I come to China, I'm just so relaxed here. So even with the hustle bustle and the people, it is really a beautiful, beautiful experience. And take the time to just really get involved with it and enjoy it. Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
What will be your main takeaway?
The main takeaway is really about the people. People are your customers. Your suppliers are your customers. And it's all about Quanji and relationship. The takeaway for me, the goal here was if I come home with product, I'm going to be okay with that. But I'm going to be delighted if I come with Quanji because that grows exponentially. That will repeat itself over and over again. And the opportunity to stay open-minded, which was great because we have a pretty big mission to accomplish. And then you realize that product might not be too out of line to serve my customer.
What about this one?
What if I can define? Yeah, you can always define it and make it work for you. It's all in the marketing, as long as you're making good choices and you're getting the relationships, and it's repeatable. This has to be repeatable, and it's not going to be, I'm going to go here for this and here for that. I can get a better price here. It's that I can go in, sit down. What do you have today? I'll take that and that and that and that. And those are the types of relationships I was looking for with my partner, and we were very successful and wonderful experience.
Wow, great experience. Thank you for sharing that to us. Would you recommend this trip to somebody?
I would absolutely recommend this experience for anybody that is inside of retail, productizing their business, and many service businesses should be thinking about productizing their businesses because you offer a great service, but we all like to have that product, and there might be that product that attaches and connects your client with your service. So think about coming here or finding someone that can find products for your business to serve you in both products, if you're a retailer or online business person, or someone who is actually in the business of service, just consultation and service.
Wow. What can I say? I mean, I'm speechless. Well, thank you for being here.
Come on over. We had too much fun.
Thank you very much.
Thank
I
you.
appreciate it. Thank you.